Yeah, beautiful frosty morning. I'm walking down the Blackwater River, and I don't really have any big plans for today, just wanted to come out since it was so cold and frosty, and might see a heron or an egret if I'm lucky, maybe even a kingfisher. It's just insane to see stuff like this. I mean, it's usually pretty quiet here. All I've seen so far is a few birds and a few ducks. But you know, when you come out, you just have to come out to enjoy it. You can't expect to see wildlife every single time. Although obviously it'll be nice. It'll be nice. I've just had a lady come up to me and tell me that she's seen a kingfisher and a white egret. So I think it's time to get the long lens out and go find that kingfisher and egret. And I did see the egret, and I was sort of just trying to approach it, but then someone blew a dog whistle and it just flew straight off. So people keep telling me there's a heron around, so I'm going to go and try and find it. Alright, well I found the heron. Let's show you. You might just be able to see it through the gap in the trees. To be honest, at the moment the light isn't super great. The sun's quite high up now. It's a bit harsh, but I feel like my best angle is probably more backlit at the moment. But I'm gonna maybe try and go around to the front just to see if I can get a different composition than this one. just sitting down here to warm up and have a hot cup of peppermint tea, and also enjoy the view, because you can probably see the heron is just sat literally maybe 15 or 20 meters away on the other side of the river. He's fluffing his feathers out. Must be feeling the cold as well, just like me. Alright, anyway, let's get some tea. I had this little robin come super close to me earlier. It's really cool actually. The kind of thing where you can fill the frame. Come with me. Let's go try and get a shot of this heron. Bad light, possibly bad angle, but still want to try. So there's this little sand pit area that goes down to water level here, so I'm going to use that to my advantage as I'm approaching, or at least trying to get down to his sort of eye level. Alright. Alright, well, that just happened. Was just crouched down, getting some shots of the heron, trying to get a better angle, trying to wait till it was in a cool position, stuff like that. And then behind, about 20 meters behind, I see this dog run across, and then there's a lady throwing her stick, and she gets closer and closer to the heron, and then she starts throwing her stick pretty much right towards the heron, almost like she doesn't see it or doesn't know it's there. Or actually kind of almost like she knew it was there and she was doing it on purpose. So yeah, a bit annoying, a bit frustrating. I got one shot of it as it was flying away. Well, that happens sometimes in wildlife photography. So I think I'm gonna head back now. The light is not good. It's like approaching midday. Very white, very harsh light. So now I'm just walking down the Blackwater River, and I've seen herons and egrets and things like that around here before, pheasants as well. So I'm in this big field, and one of my running routes actually comes through here, so I'm very familiar with this area. I've frequently seen herons here and egrets, and sure enough, when I got here there was a heron over there, sitting in the river with his head just poking above the reeds. I could just see him, he could just see me. And then I stared at him for a few seconds, well, maybe like a minute or so. Took a couple of pictures, and then thought like, okay, this will be good, I just need to get closer. I took one step closer, and it was like a slow, quiet step as well, and then he immediately, like, his head went up and then he just flew away. So I did manage to get some shots of him flying away at high-ish shutter speeds, like I think 1/750th or 1/1000th of a second. So for any of you out there who are interested in the Nikon 500 PF for birds in flight, some of these pictures might be useful for you. Anyway, I've still got quite a way to go. Oh, sugar. The egret. Alright, so I'm going to try and watch where it lands. Okay, so yeah, that was an unfortunate moment where, as I was coming over this bridge, I scared the egret that was in the water over there. It's flown around me to the other side of the bridge, and I think it's landed in the water beyond the trees. So I'm going to approach slowly, and yeah, maybe get some shots. I think this is the best light for egrets. It's like that overcast, but still there's some like directionality to the light. You don't want bright sunlight because they're just so white. Anyway, I better be a bit quieter now and try and get closer. Oh yeah, I see it. Okay. Alright, I did manage to get a bit closer to the egret. Got some shots, got some footage of it hunting by the looks of it as well. But yeah, it soon flew away, and I just saw it go off far down the river. So I'm getting quite cold. I've been standing around for a while, so I'm gonna keep moving. Anyway, I think that about wraps it up for this video. I'm heading home now, and hopefully I got enough footage to make something good. So if you liked it, please subscribe. That's the big red button down below. Click that, you'll be notified about my future videos, of which the next one is going to be a good one. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.